Due to some technical errors and some fucking oversight on my dumbass part, I didn't get that recording on that second camera, so it's going to look a little weird, but just bear with me. It still works out pretty good. Alright guys, sorry about the technical snafu. Happy 4th of July.
Warning, this show contains lots of vulgarity, questionable content, and the angry jackalope might just be a crazy motherfucker. You've been warned.
What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope Roberts, old school, going on here with the old camera that I had before. The other big camera, I got the garage kind of set up. We're doing fireworks tomorrow, 4th of July. So my normal staging spot for me to put my camera is not available for me right at this moment. So I'm going to just go ahead and make do with what I have. I got my smaller tripod, old school camera, different fisheye lens, so things are look a little bit distorted. But what are we going to be talking about today? We're talking about the Klecker knives slice. I think this guy's called the slice. Fuck, why do I always forget the motherfucking name every time I review this fucking knife? I don't know what it is. I don't know this. I just draw a fucking blank. I think it's because it's so fucking sexy. I just get stuck on stupid. I just look at it and go, oh, so sexy. Oh, so sexy. And I have a special guest who's going to help me review this. We got some motherfucking Captain America. Fuck yeah. Why? Because this is a motherfucking special 4th of July review. And as you might have noticed, I got some cheat notes here on my hand. I promised one of my viewers, Eric Sherman, right? Eric Sherman, yes, that I'd give a special shout out to his son, Dylan, whose birthday is on 4th of July. So, happy birthday, Dylan. I hope you have a very, very, very fun day with a lot of fireworks and explosions and all kinds of good stuff like that. And Eric, there you go. I told you I'd give your boy a shout out. There you go. Now, back to the review at hand. So the testing, oh man, I try my best to figure out some real world tests that are actually kind of tough on a blade, but not fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Let me make sure I am indeed recording, because if I'm not, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Fucking pissed. Alright, yeah, it's fucking recording. We're good. We're good. We're fucking good. So, let's start with the easy shit, shall we? So we have some motherfucking newspaper, advertisement, thin sheets of paper. We got some shit, an advertisement showing some gold coins, some JFK, etc. Gold's always good to have. Fuck this, this dollar that ain't got shit behind it. Get some motherfucking gold. And so that's a separate video, though. I digress. Let's cut, shall we? Let's go ahead and cut. Let's see how this bitch cuts. Well, I think we can honestly say she be sharp. She be a sharp one. Look at this. I'll go nice and slow. Get some nice little curlies. Get some nice curlies. Oh, loves it. Love it. Love it. Even though I ain't got skills, to pay the bills. You guys can see. You guys can see. She be cutting. So we'll just go ahead and keep on cutting. Because this is a test. We're just going to keep testing. Alright, so I'm going to go to the edge here like this. I want to make sure I get all the surface of the blade. Okay, I'm going to keep this paper for at the very end. See how sharp she is at the very end, okay, of all the different testing here. Yeah, alright, let's keep her going. Alright, well, let's just say this is your EDC, and you come across a poor young lady who's obviously been abducted and somebody's trying to rape and do horrible things, and she's got some tie wraps on her wrist. Now, you're under the gun, guy might be coming back. This is the only thing you got, right? You're going to cut it. Did it cut? It kind of cut. It kind of cut. Almost got all the way through, but it slid. Yeah, let's try it again. We'll go with a take 2 on that one, right? Just because, like I said, I'm nervous. Got a victim here. She's been brutalized. I don't know if Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or one of these. Oh, there we go. With some real fucking effort. America style, goddammit. Okay, so, we got some Ethernet cable here, some Cat 5 cable inside of this. Inside of the plastic housing, you've got several cables inside that have a little bit of I think it's like copper or something. So we're going to go ahead and cut that. And cut again. Because you might be a field tech, you might be sitting out, you might have to cut some shit. So we know we're doing good on the brutal cuts. Let's go ahead and let's do some, we just got to get into the exposed. We just want to get the actual wires on the inside, maybe, bomb squad or some other bullshit. So you're getting off the outer part. Now we got the inside. So let's just say, all right, well, let's cut some of this. We'll just go ahead and shave a little bit like that because we don't want to cut through it. All right, there we go. So for the fine work, can we get in and do some fine work with it? Can we get some fine work in it? Can we? I guess the answer to that question is yes, you can. See, I'm in here, getting in here, no problem. No problem. Do a little bit of cut, a little bit of cut again. Pull, there you go. A little bit of cut, a little bit of cut. In case you're working on some wiring or some shit and you need to get into it, no problem, right? So far the bomb has not blown up on us. Doot, doot, doot. So I'm fucking pulling off shit, trying to get to it so I can patch and bypass, so the bomb doesn't blow up on me. Doot, doot, because the fate of the world's in my hands. Holy shit, fate of the motherfucking world is in my hands. Oh, come on, Rob, don't choke under the pressure. Don't choke. Do not cut through. Do not cut through. You have to be able to get to just the exposed wires. Done, motherfuckers. Did it. Did it. And then, you do whatever you do because you're fucking bomb squad. All right, enough of that shit. All right, let's move on. Let's go up a notch. So now I have a little bit thicker, not quite flyer thickness, but it's still somewhat thick. Let's do some cuts on this. Let's get some cuts going. I want to keep just cutting. Just want to keep cutting. This is what we're doing, is we're testing the blade, right? Just testing. She grabs, man. I want to be careful though. I don't want to cut myself. Don't want to cut my fucking self now. Okay? There we go. Alright. Very good. Now let's step it up a fucking notch. Okay? This is thicker, glossier. Yeah. You can even hear it. This is fucking cardboard. It's like thick like cardboard. It's just got a gloss to it. Get off me, motherfucker. This bitch is fucking sharp. Sharp, I tell you. Whew. Oh, damn. Motherfucker, I gotta take a break. It's fucking hot in here. Whew. Okay, so we cut through that, we cut through that. Oh, where can I find more? Oh, right here. Oh, how should I forget? We got us some other type of cardboard. This is some packing cardboard that I had gotten when I was in a data center working on some stuff, so I wanted to test it out. Okay, so you can see, cut through, goes all the way through. Now let's go ahead and go a long cut. There we go. Very nice. Get something a little bit smaller to work with here. Now that's just tearing. That's just tearing. Need to get through, cut, in, cut, in, cut. So that's more, some cut, snag. So this is an interesting piece here. What else do we have? Well, I don't know about you guys, but one thing that's always kind of a pain in the ass for me is cutting into this shit right here. I absolutely hate this shit. This shit is the bane of my motherfucking existence. So, I'm going to clean some shit out here. Let's just go ahead and cut the bottom off. Oh, it just ate that motherfucker up. It just ate it up. Alright, so, you're cutting. Stick it, slide it. 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 That's pretty good. pretty good. Let's do this shit. Yeah, it actually grabs. Look at that. It fucking grabbed right in that bitch. Here, let's go this side. So in a little bit along the surface. Once it's in and slides, it slides no problem, but most knives can do that. But still, it's pretty good. Let's do this. Fucking cut the shit out of this motherfucker. Ah! Ah! Brutality. Alright, so, whew. You know, that's kind of, you know, reflective of some shit you would normally come in contact with an EDC. I mean, we had paper, we had cardboard. Obviously, tape would be not non-issue. Various thicknesses of cardboard from flyer thickness to a little thicker. And I even have one, yeah. I even have this guy. Now, I really don't know how to attack this. I don't. So I guess what I could try, is to push it in like that. Okay, let me get the other camera to angle down here. I want to make sure it can see it. Push it back here. There it goes. Woo! They make that shit look easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and tilt the camera back up. More. More. Too much. There we go. Alright, so you can see I stuck it in and it slid it down, and you can see that cut is beautiful. And this cardboard is relatively thick. After all of that, still, man, still good. Ooh, it's hot in here. Starting to sweat. So I sweat for you motherfuckers. Now, there's two more tests I wanted to do. I've got an apple here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. J, huh? Okay. So, we got an apple. I'm just going to swing at the apple. Bit pretty good. I was just letting it tap. Letting it tap. Letting it tap. Letting it tap. Tap. We are going to stab some shit. I don't think it's a good idea, Rob. I give less than a fuck what you think, Cap. Rob, seriously, I don't think you should do this. Alright, your concerns are noted. I give less than a fuck. There we go. Nice. Nice. Now, these are controlled. I'm purposely just trying to get just a tip in. I'm not trying... Oh, motherfucking hell, bitch, whore, slut. I just fucked up. I didn't film any of that. Flip it over. We're going to go through the fucking top here. God damn it. It's hot, guys. I'm not fucking thinking. All right, try again. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So these are being controlled. I'm not trying to penetrate all the way through the can. Okay? All I'm really trying to do is as soon as I feel contact with the can, I'm trying to stop. Okay? Alright. Now, the tip, the very point, doesn't look quite as sharp as it was, but the tip is not broken. It looks to be... I think the tip is fine. Let me get in here good and look at it myself. It does look a little bit more rounded. But, I mean, seriously guys, look at this shit. Look what I did to it. Look at that. You don't usually take a folder and... See, I can't... See, look, I can't do it this way. I have to put a lot of pressure. Yeah. It actually has to be down, and I have to I have to really, like, do little stabs, for real stabs. Enough that it shakes the whole fucking table here. So, I give that a big fucking pass. I say that's fucking out fucking standing. So this one is going to be, this little Altoid tin right here, I'm going to keep as a memento of what the Klecker slice. I'm going to call it I'm going to call it the Klecker Murica. That's what I'm calling this motherfucker. Just like other knives have nicknames, this is the Klecker Murica blade. This is motherfucking Murica, okay? I don't care if it's called the slice. I don't care if it's called whatever. This motherfucker, henceforth by the Angry Jackalope, is known as the Murica knife. Okay, the Klecker Murica. Got that shit? It's the Murica. So if somebody calls up Klecker and says, yeah, we want to order the Murica folder, there you go. You know what it is. So, I will bring the guys in, because you guys ain't seen them in a while, and it's fucking 4th of July. So let's go ahead and bring the guys in. Let's go ahead and start with Steve.
Yeah, I think that blade's pretty badass. I think it's straight America.
All right, Randy.
That blade is straight badass. I love it.
Damien.
If the blade were blood red, it would be perfect.
And let's take a look at Ace.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Damien. If that shit was blood red, that shit would be fucking perfect.
Alright, so this is definitely Angry Jackalope approved. I love it. The ergonomics on it are really good. I've been EDCing this guy for better part of, I think, 3 or 4 weeks now. 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. About 3 weeks now, I think. Anyway, go back and look at the last one. When you see the one where I did the unboxing, that's when I started carrying it. I've been carrying it every day, and I don't even notice it. It's super light, super fucking really, really comfortable in the grip. I use it all the time. I've been using it for like opening boxes, envelopes, things of that nature. This is the first time that I've actually really did anything kind of hard with it, and part of me kind of regrets it because now the blade, you know, I have to figure out how to clean the blade up, and I really liked it perfectly shiny and nice and stuff like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to performance wise and it comes to the carnage that I was able to accomplish with it, you know, I'm very happy. I'm very satisfied with it. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm done with this one. If you're interested in checking out Klecker, I think their website is kleckerknives.com. I'll put their website down here. And I would bring more energy to this video, but I am so fucking hot out here, guys. This is fucking killing me. We just had a huge rain that came through, and I thought, oh, great. And it had a lot of coolness with it. But then the sun came back right out and started cooking all that moisture into the air. So now it feels like I'm fucking sitting in Hawaii. I got so much moisture and heat coming in here. It's not even funny. So anyway, but I promised, I swore to God I was going to get this Klecker review out. And I promised Eric that I'd give a shout out to his son, Dylan. So there you go. All right. Price point on this blade, I'm not sure. They sent this blade to me. I don't remember what the price point is. That's also going to be in the description below. I do recall that some people thought it was expensive, but I disagree. I think you get what you pay for, and with the innovation and you know, I don't think these guys make a whole shit ton of these. I think they basically, did I just fucking cut myself? No, I didn't. I almost did. I don't think these guys make a whole bunch. I think they make I think they do batches, and you know, obviously the higher quantity that you run, the more you could lower the price. But with the build quality, you know what, one thing I never tested was where was it at as far as center line. So you could see, well, yeah, blade centered nicely. I like it a lot. I think the blade has a lot of fucking character to it. It's very comfortable to carry. I haven't had any issues with it. It's a good conversation piece. I've had a few people ask me about it, had little conversations with. So anyway, check them out, Klecker Knives. And I am a fan of the stuff that they do. So until next time, if you like it, like it. That is true blank. I don't know why. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your friends far and wide. And as always, please be good to each other. See, Steve, I fucking told you. No fucking problems. You're a little risky there, Rob. I don't appreciate you being risky like that. If you're going to be a part of the Avengers, you have to follow orders. Well, how about this? Fuck off. I don't fucking follow orders. What? You don't want to be part of my team? No, I don't. I am the Angry Jackalope. I do shit my way. Fuck off. Wow, the attitude of this guy.